Hi Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-September to mid-October. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Taurus, your challenge here is the Wheel of Fortune. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. All right, so your challenge here has a lot to do with the Wheel of Fortune. There's something changing in your life. There's a significant change. It looks like a positive change that's coming into your life. We're going to clarify this Wheel of Fortune and see what the important message is here for you in a moment. In the recent past, Taurus, you have the the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. There was a situation here that you no longer could be in the past, okay? I feel like there was some sort of pressure here. You felt stuck. You wanted to be released from this situation. You were tired of going through the same cycle here over and over and over again. And as a result, something here ended. It was very painful. It hurt a lot in the past. I feel like you lost your ability to trust people. You know, you completely, your whole entire idea of trust and, you know, of love, everything was shattered here in the past. Okay. And it actually forced you to possibly move into a completely new direction here in the past. Okay. So we're going to clarify this and see in a moment. Present moment, you have the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. You're still very much hurt over some sort of situation that didn't work out. I feel like there was possibly a third-party situation. There even could be a third-party situation in the present moment for many of you. For others of you, there is silence here, okay? And it hurts you. It causes you pain to know that you're trying to reach out to someone, you're trying to communicate with them, but no matter how much you try to communicate with them or try to give signals of like, hey, I'm here, like, do you notice me? Type of energy here. You have the High Priestess. So, you know, either there's a lack of communication or, you know, there's a lack of you connecting with your higher self. High Priestess is high self, okay? The spiritual realms. So a very important message for you in the present moment, Taurus, that we're going to see when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new opportunity is going to be offered to you here. And I feel like this opportunity that's coming in for you is possibly an opportunity of love. And you have the Nine of Cups here. So it looks like whatever this offer is that's coming into your life is going to bring about a lot of fulfillment for you. We're going to clarify and get more information on this in a moment. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse, Chariot in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse, and you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? So what you don't see coming here at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, is, you know, you're really trying to make sense of why something here didn't work out, okay? I feel like at one point, Taurus, in your life, it's like you may have been dating somebody or dealing with someone, but there was always this chasing energy. It was like, oh, I have to chase this person. Oh, you know, or they were chasing you. There was always this on and off going on between you and this person. And no matter how much you tried to move forward with this person, you always felt stagnant. You always felt like things were not stable between you and them. You also felt like there was a lack of this person being able to be honest with you. There was a lack of truth here with the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? So a lot of traumas I feel like you went through in the past are starting to come to the surface, and the question now is, are you ready to deal with those traumas? Okay, some of you are not. And what those traumas manifest into is depression, anxiety, fear of the future, etc., etc. So what you don't see coming is traumas that are going to come to the surface during the Mercury retrograde, during the time it is in Libra, which is sharing the same ruling planet as you, Venus, which what represents what? What does your ruling planet represent, Taurus? Love. Okay, so there's some traumas here that a lot of you are going to need to deal with, and I feel like that's something that a lot of you may need to deal with in the present moment. Okay, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles. So your challenge here is to really, I'm getting two messages here. The first message I have for you is to listen to your intuition. That's the biggest challenge for you moving forward, because you're going to have Mercury retrograde, and that creates a little bit of confusion for a lot of people. The message here for you, your challenge is to be able to finally move forward, to recognize that you have the resources, you have the stability, the strength, everything that you need, the wisdom, the knowledge within you to move forward. And what a lot of you need to come to terms with is the fact that if somebody is not communicating with you, move forward anyways. It's difficult, right, for you to move forward when you are not speaking to somebody, okay? It's like this person could motivate you. This is a person that, you know, really pushes you forward. But your challenge here is to believe that you have something already, Taurus, even though you don't. And that's what's requiring you to move forward, right? Because when you finally move forward, it looks like that's part of your destiny. Part of your destiny is moving forward, having confidence within yourself, regardless of whether or not somebody responds to your messages. Regardless, you know, if anybody communicates with you or messages you, that shouldn't determine whether or not you should move forward. Just because you think you need to wait for somebody, no, move forward anyways, because you don't want to miss an opportunity here. That's your biggest challenge. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here for you. Now let's talk about the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Magician, the Strength, and the Ten of Wands. Something here became very difficult for you. No matter how many times you tried to make something work, you tried to manifest here in the past, there was just something here that was keeping you stuck in the past. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. There was definitely some sort of situation here involving your finances that may have also been holding you back as well too. I feel like there was a closed off energy here. Someone may have not supported your idea in business. This person may have, constantly contradicted you, like, oh, well, no, I don't think that's ever going to work out. I don't see that happening for you. And it's just very cold and resistant energy here. Okay, so as a result of that, many of you chose in the recent past to end something and move into a completely new direction on your own. Now, present moment, we have you here, King of Pentacles, very important message for you. I'm going to find out what that important message is when I clarify. But first, I want to clarify the Three of Swords. This is something that a lot of you are either dealing with now or you will be dealing with this. Three of Swords is pain. Traumas, exactly what I mentioned in terms of what you don't see coming. So let's clarify the Three of Swords and see what the important message here is with the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Death, and the Tower. Yes. Present moment right now, a lot of you are still confronting a very painful ending that you went through. You are trying to work, okay, and not confront it, Okay, so a lot of you are putting in place work, you know, things that you need to accomplish and do in order to avoid this. But like I said, for many of you, your intuition is trying to tell you something about this ending. And it's trying to change your perspective. A lot of you don't even know that this is happening because you haven't even confronted it. Others of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so what is your intuition trying to tell you when it comes to this pain that you're still feeling about some sort of ending? What is your intuition trying to tell you here? Okay, so the High Priestess is clarified by the Sun, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. What you are trying to make sense of in the present moment for many of you, and it may seem a little confusing, is your intuition, your higher self is trying to say, look, your happiness comes from you, Taurus, Empress. Empress is all about you. Empress is Taurus. The message here from your higher self, your intuition, is to remain positive, remain being happy, focus on, you know, growth, focus on what are the things in your life that can help you propel and move forward, because that's part of your challenge. A lot of you have the resources or knowledge to move forward, but the more you allow some sort of painful ending to completely not be dealt with, to not forgive yourself, to not forgive the other person, and just kind of have it lingering in the background, is the more this depression or sadness comes in. This is something that you have to confront, and everybody knows that there's going to be different ways to confront unresolved traumas in the past. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the King of Pentacles, which is your energy, and we're going to see what the important message is for you here in the present moment. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Justice. Yeah, a lot of you have to make peace with yourself, because I think for many of you in the present moment, there's an energy here of you wanting to move forward. You're ready to invest your time and energy into something, but it's difficult for you to throw yourself completely into it, Taurus, especially if you haven't resolved something within yourself first. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing you are going through in the present moment. Now, near future is really interesting. If you do the work, which I believe a lot of you will after watching this reading, it looks like there is a beautiful opportunity that's coming into your life. Okay, after you do the work, you have to do the work though, and you have to continue to move forward. That's your challenge, right? Let me clarify and see what this new opportunity is with the Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for you. What is this all about for Taurus? All right, Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Nine of Wands. If you do not give up, because some of you are on the brink of giving up. If you don't give up, what you don't see coming, okay, with the Moon here, what's being hidden from you about this new opportunity is that it can actually lead to very successful financial abundance. Nine of Pentacles. So if you've been longing to have your own business, if you've been longing to be successful financially, it looks like that's going to happen for you if you don't give up and you put in the necessary work in the present moment. Okay, tell me more about the Lovers in the near future. Beautiful connections coming in. Love, I see finances and love coming in for you. All right, the Lovers is clarified by the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Again, even though something failed in your love life, a lot of you need to be careful in the near future that you don't allow some sort of painful situation to create this cloud over your head. It's like a cloud, you know, a cloud of sadness over your head. You really need to work very hard to defend your energy, your auric field, okay, from sadness, depression, being upset. You need to continue to move forward, Taurus. I cannot emphasize this, okay, because a lot of you are reminiscing about the past and it's really hindering you right now, okay, in the present moment. So in the near future, there's a lot of satisfaction, a lot of opportunities coming in. That's your challenge. But if you don't deal with the traumas that are going to be coming up, depression, sadness, past things not working out, that could affect the near future for you, okay? So that will be up to you. Now, let's get some advice for you. What is the advice here for Taurus? The advice here for you is the Star, the Strength, and the Ten of Cups. Do not, I repeat, give up. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith in your dreams, in your goals, in your future. You need to hold strong, because when you finally overcome these traumas, when you overcome these challenges with this Mercury retrograde, Spirit is going to recognize that you've been through a lot, and you will be able to have the happiness that you seek. You want this Ten of Cups energy. You want to feel happy and complete, whether that's financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. You need to believe, okay? That's what the Star is all about, and the Strength is about having the energy to do that. Once you do that and you overcome everything and anything that may be holding you back, that's when you're going to find completion and fulfillment in your life, okay? So Taurus, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.